told you my personal story. Now I just want to go over Primerica a little bit. We were founded in 1977, over 6 million clients worldwide. Our main mission is to protect families financially if they die too soon or live too long. You can see there's some financial crisis, would you agree? Wall Street Journal says that nearly a third of the U.S. households have no life insurance. That's over 118 million. So there's a huge need for that. You ever heard of Susie Orman? Oh, you have? Great. She says the only type of insurance you should have is term insurance, right? You ever heard of Dave Ramsey? He's on Fox Business. Oh, really? Oh, great. Well, he says cash value life insurance is one of the worst financial products available. That's the kind like that there's a lot of insurance people like to push. It's like the kind you borrow against. It's terrible. Investment Company Institute says the average baby boomer has less than $25,000 saved, and 61% don't have an IRA, an individual retirement account. So we show people, look, simply, this is how life works financially. In the earlier years, you need a lot of coverage because you have young children, high debt, a mortgage, a loss of income would be devastating. You would agree, right? Something happened to so-and-so, would life be easy or hard? Hard, right? So you get the protection. But in the early years, you don't have a lot of money, so you start investing. So in the later years, your kids have grown up, your debt is lowered, your mortgage is paid. You really don't need insurance at this time in your life, but what you do need is retirement income. Okay, so we're really the only company that shows you how to kind of rent the wealth until you create your own wealth. And where we create the wealth is at the Rule of 72, the power of compound interest. Have you ever heard of that, the Rule of 72? No? Yeah. Albert Einstein created this. He's a pretty smart guy, would you agree? Yeah. Well, when he found this, they ripped this out of the school systems, they ripped this out of the colleges, they ripped this out of the graduate schools, and they really just kept it for the banks, the insurance companies, and the wealthy people. And what the Rule of 72 says is whatever you're getting on your money for interest, divide that interest rate into 72, and that's the approximate number of years it'll take for your money to double. So if you've got $2,000 here at 3%, the Rule of 72 says take 3, divide in 72. It will take about 24 years to make it grow into 4, and then 24 more years to make it grow to 8. Well, if you move it to 6%, 6 divided in 72 is 12. Every 12 years, your money would grow. Well, if you were able to get 12%, which has been around for 80 plus years, and this is what the insurance companies are getting, the banks are getting, wealthy people are getting, you take 12 divided in 72, your money can double every 6 years. Is that amazing or what? Right. Well, let me ask you a question. How many people you think want to grow their money at 12%? Yeah, everyone, right? But how many people know how to? No one. And that's what Primerica really does great, is we can set up accounts for as little as $25 to $50 a month and get people's money growing in that area. So the question I ask for you guys is, what's your plan to protect your family financially if you die too soon or live too long? Yeah. Well, we show people a freedom program. And basically, we have $50, $100, $200, $500 programs. This is an example of a $200 freedom program. Step 1 was to protect their income. So John and Mary have 2 kids. They're 30 years old, non-tobacco, and they get $250,000 on John, $250,000 on Mary, 10 on the 2 kids, and it costs $95 a month. The whole family locked in for 35 years. So when they're 30, 40, 50, 65, they'll still be paying the same price as 95, no matter what their health is. Very important, right? And step 2 is invest for success. So we take $95 minus 200 is $105. Even if they just invested the $105 in a mutual fund Roth IRA at 3%, they'd make $78,000. At 6%, $151. At 9%, $313. So let me ask you a question now. If this age at 65, your kids are grown up, your mortgage is paid, your debt is lowered, and you have about $313,000 of cash, would you really need to renew the insurance? No, of course not. And see, that's why Primerica is really special. We're the only company that shows you how to, rent the wealth until you own the wealth. All the other companies really want to show you how to pay them your whole entire life, or try to convince you you need insurance your whole entire life, right? So look at this part-time opportunity, improve your quality of life. For helping the family above, you would have earned about $500 as a part-time district leader just to do this one family plan. Now, if you help just 3 families a month, what would you do with an extra $1,500 a month? For instance, what would you guys do with an extra $1,500 a month right now? Yeah, you could save some of it, you could spend some of it, you could, you know, would it improve your quality of life? Of course, right? And that's why I took it to this opportunity, business ownership opportunity. Freedom lives here. If you could build a business by teaching other people how to make $1,500 a month part time, and then you would earn 100, 200,000 a year with freedom. Is there any reason why you wouldn't at least try? Of course not, especially because Primerica is paying for everything. You can see our track record of success really speaks for its own. Since 1977, we have over 5,300 that make 50 to 99. We have over 2,500 making 100 under $1 million and 63 millionaires. And in 2011, Primerica paid almost $500 million to the sales force. So it's an incredible thing. Wouldn't you agree? Oh, absolutely. So, at that time right there, you could either go in the F&A or you could go and get them started in the business, put a list together, maybe do if you die too soon, live too long scenario. So yeah, that's pretty much it.